Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm very excited to do because I'm going to be talking about my beauty empties. And if you like beauty products reviews, empties in particular, what worked, what didn't, and my recommendations, what I recommend or not purchasing and repurchasing, give this video a thumb up and I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. And without any further ado, let's get into my beauty empties bin. Guys, I have a lot of products in front of me, so get a snack, get a drink, because we're gonna be here for some time. This has been probably about 2 months since my last empties video. I think it was for like February and March, roughly. I have complexion products, setting sprays, mascaras, brow products, sponges, and then few other things here. So let's get started. The nails of the day, you guys, is almond shape, beautiful, a burgundy. They are by Nail Bliss. I will try to have them linked for you in the description box. And this makeup look I did film for full review of the brand by Gwen Stefani. It's called Give, so that should be already on my channel when you're watching this video. I will go through products by categories. If you are interested in that specific category, make sure to check out the timestamps. You guys know how much I love complexion products, so let's begin with that category. First product in the complexion category that I used up is Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer SPF 50+. Mine was in the shade Fair, and this is my really good match in the IT Cosmetics complexion products. I also have a different product that is in a light shade, and that one is just a little bit deeper. So when I'm in my pale list, Fair matches me really nicely. I have a pretty large collection of foundations. I really like this formula, if you guys can tell. So it took me some time to have it used up. You guys already know that I'm a combination oily skin and I do have visible pores on my T-zone, and this product worked really well. I found it smoothing, I found it pretty long wearing, and it's not a smudge proof. I did need to set it. Generally, I think that it would wear really nicely. It wouldn't break me out, it wouldn't break down on me with time. I thought that this was a pretty universal product for me to use throughout the year. I really like that it's a squeezy tube, and I really like that there's a pump. I'm not going to be repurchasing this foundation at the moment because I do have a large collection, but this is a good contender. It is a good foundation that I would recommend. Plus, it does have an SPF 50, which is always beneficial. The next product that I used up is the Age Perfect Radiant Concealer by L'Oreal. Mine was in the shade 200 Ivory. I really like this concealer, you guys. First of all, the shade was really good for me. The applicator was nice. It has like a little bit of flexibility to it. I just really enjoyed the formula. I think that this is a type of formula that really performs like a high-end product while being quite affordable and accessible. This wore really well throughout the day. It didn't wear out. It covered my blueness really nicely. Also, it has like a little luminosity to it. I'm not sure if it is skincare infused, but it felt like it. It was really hydrating. It just kind of like melted into skin. It was really easy to apply. I thought that this was fantastic formula for somebody who has maybe like textured under eyes or some minor wrinkles or more wrinkles are going on. This would be a wonderful formula. It does not accentuate any of that. I do have wrinkles around my eyes and it did not accentuate it. It actually made it look nicer, brighter, healthier. So I would be really interested to repurchase this item. This next product I definitely need to repurchase because it was fantastic. And it's actually a dupe for one of my more expensive products in my collection. This is a NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder. Mine was in the shade Light. This is just a mattifying powder. I mean, there's nothing to show. I don't even know why I'm showing it to you. The shade was perfect for me. It did have a little bit of a coverage. So long wearing. It was mattifying. I got under the rain with this product and everything stayed on my face like it was. I also took this product to Hawaii with me where the weather is like beachy and a little bit humid, and my makeup stayed at no problems the whole entire time. One thing I wanted to say is that the powder went pretty quickly, but I also used it literally like nonstop since I bought it. It probably lasted me for about a month. So just something to keep in mind. If that's going to be the only product that you planning to use, this is how much it will probably last you. Another thing that I wanted to note here is that it can be drying. If you are a dry skin type, you're probably not gonna enjoy it as much. I really think that this product was created for people with more normal to oilier skin type. I'm definitely repurchasing this item, especially especially now going into our summer season. Now it's becoming really nice and warm in Florida. I definitely need this back in my life. Next product, I finally used it up. I almost felt like I did not want to let it go because it was so good. It's the Tentor by Huda Beauty. The packaging looks like this. It's pretty nice and slim. The shade was Fair Cream Bronzer, basically. Eventually, I will be repurchasing this product because it is fantastic. I just have not one single bad thing to say about this. This formula is fantastic. It is long wearing, it's pigmented, it blends so nicely. This was the product from the beginning of its kind, and that's when the whole entire trend blew out of proportion. These days, everything is cream. Like we see cream bronzers, cream blushes, cream highlighters, as you name it, everything is cream these days. This is just OG product. It lasted me forever, you guys. It probably took me about 2 years to completely use this product up, even though the shelf life is 18 months on this, which is pretty good. This next little guy is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is a Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer. I think this came from like one of my Sephora perks or like gift with purchases. I'm kind of glad that I only had it in this tiny size because it actually took me a while to even use this up. I might be in the minority with this one. I haven't tried too many products from Charlotte Tilbury. I just started getting my toes wet into that brand this year and a little bit last year. So I tried very few things from the brand. I know that a lot of people enjoyed this product. However, it was not my favorite, and I will tell you why. This is basically a primer. It is a glowy primer. You could apply it all over your face. You could apply it just on the high points of your face, just to use it under your complexion product so that glow would eventually go through. However, one thing that I didn't like about it is that it had gold speckles in it, and I just couldn't understand the concept. I initially thought it was going to be a consistency of the Becca Backlight Priming Filter primer, just that subtle glowiness, and this kind of was, but it also had gold speckles, which actually showed up on skin. So I did not enjoy this. I would not repurchase this product because I do not want glitter on my face. The next category of products are the setting sprays. I actually used up 4. 2 of them are drugstore and 2 of them are high-end. First of them was this Makeup Mist and Set by e.l.f. Cosmetics. And this is, I believe, is a smaller size. Guys, this is such an affordable product that performs like a high-end. I was so impressed by this. Very affordable, it's accessible, you can literally find it anywhere. This has a really nice mister. It would set my makeup for the whole entire day. It was so comfortable. I mean, I can't say one single bad thing about this. I've traveled with this. I really think this is a fantastic formula. It is really long lasting, not irritating, beautiful. I definitely want to repurchase this eventually. This next product is the Professional Super Setter. It's a long lasting makeup setting spray by Benefit. This was also a mini size, you guys. I think it was like one of my Sephora hauls last year. I just picked it up a small size just to try because I think it's pretty newly launched. It was launched last year, if I'm not mistaken. This is really nice. I have really noticed that this gives me like a smoothing effect on skin. It's not just a setting spray that would maybe melt down the powderiness on your face. It would make my complexion feel much smoother. I don't know if I'm going to be going right now and repurchasing this right away in a bigger size, but this is a really good setting spray. I really enjoyed it. The next product that I really liked is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is also a smaller size. I also picked it up in my Sephora haul last year, and guys, this is fantastic. I know that so many people raved about this product for a good reason. This is long lasting, this is comfortable. This locks your makeup in place without feeling stiff on your face. Like you can't feel it, but your makeup just stays. This also would protect my makeup from smudging under mask. It helps your makeup to be smudge and transfer proof. So the last setting spray that I've used up this time, it's a mini continuous setting spray by Morphe. I haven't really tried too many things from Morphe brand in general. I have like very few items that I do have in my collection. This is a continuous setting spray. It means that when you press here, it just continuously sprays on your face. It doesn't stop. Like with other setting sprays, you have to do this. like you kind of have to like press it to get the product out, but this one just continuously keeps spraying as long as you keep your finger down. Guys, when I tell you I use this product up in less than 2 weeks, I'm not exaggerating. This went so fast just for that reason. I felt like it was a little bit wasteful in a way, and it started leaking too. So I'm not sure if you guys use this product. Do you like it? Do you have the same issue with liquid coming out of it? The quality was good, but I didn't really like this continuous spray thing. The next product that I used up was this sponge by Real Techniques. I really like the shape of this. You can find the sponges anywhere. I specifically enjoy this shape. So one side is pointed and the one side is slanted. I just find it very easy to apply your foundation because I do prefer sponges to apply my foundation on a daily basis. I think that it lasted me a pretty good amount of time in comparison to like other sponges that I tried. Please don't find it nasty. The sponge is clean, it's just pretty stained. So it just started having rips and texture. So I do have a backup of this. I feel like I always do have a backup of this. I have like a good stash of sponges that I kind of rotate all the time. This one lived its life. I've used up brow products and I've used up this many mascaras. Where should I start from? Let's talk about eyebrows because I just find them exciting. You guys know that I love eyebrow products because I don't have any eyebrows. So all these products that I have in front of me right now, they're good. The first one is a CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow Tinted Brow Gel. When I knew that this product was done, I was kind of genuinely upset because this is so good. So it has a strong hold. It does give you a really nice pigment. I can't tell you what shade it is because it's completely rubbed off, but it will be linked for in the description box. It is waterproof, you guys. It literally stays the whole entire day, especially going now into like warmer summer seasons. Maybe you're going to be going to the pool, beach. This would last you through all that. I need to repurchase this and have this back in my life. The next one is also eyebrow tint. This is in the shade Light. This is by Ulta Beauty. Very simple packaging, but this applicator is so tiny. This is probably the smallest applicator that I've seen out of all the eyebrow products that I've ever used. But you guys, this is so good. It really just allows you to do the precise application of the eyebrow products. I mean, if you have like a really nice, big, bushy eyebrows, that's probably not going to be like an issue for you. But if you have very small frame, if you have like thinner eyebrows, this could probably be a really helpful product because look how tiny this brush is. And honestly, the product was really good. The shade worked out for me. It was a little bit more in like a natural side. They do have different shades available. I am interested to repurchase this in a darker shade a little bit, but the formula was really nice. It's kind of like that medium hold, and this is really affordable too. The last product in the eyebrow category today is going to be this eyebrow pencil. This is by Makeup Revolution. Spoolie on one side, and then the other side, I have nothing to show you guys. It's completely gone, but let me see if I can show you the shape of it. It had a teardrop shape, so it was like a little bit thicker eyebrow pencil. The formula was really, really good. It was creamy, it was pigmented. I could easily repurchase this product. These days, people don't really pay too much attention to Makeup Revolution brand. They do have like multiple brands under their main umbrella. However, some of their products are just really, really staples for me, and this is one of them. All right, guys, let's get into mascaras because I have 1, 2, 3, 6. There are some mascaras here in this little stash that I have a separate reviews on. So let's start from this one. This was a good one. This is by Uoma by Sharon C. This is called a Level Up Bada Boom Au Naturel Volumizing Mascara. This brand, Uoma by Sharon C, is a sister brand to Uoma Beauty, and they launched last year. So I did a review of the entire brand. So this item was definitely a standout from the whole entire thing that I tried. The formula is kind of like the dry formula right away. It's not wet that it takes a little bit of a time to kind of dry out so you can comfortably use it. I love that this mascara is so affordable. It doesn't smudge and it doesn't give you flakes. It wears really nicely. I didn't have any difficulty removing it either. I also really like this wand. I want to talk about it a little bit. I have very thin and sparse lashes. A lot of volumizing mascaras that have that figure 8 shape of brushes are very, very messy on my eyes. This brush shape kind of does have a little bit of definition of that figure 8, but it's very, very minor, which worked really nicely. It was really easy to apply to my top lashes. It was easy to apply to my lower lashes. The brush itself has a twist to it. This arrangement of bristles really just helped my lashes to be curled up and stay that way. Just the formula is so good. Like, not so many people talk about it, but I do want to repurchase this. This is so affordable and this mascara is amazing. The next one is the New Heights mascara from Ulta Beauty. I really like a lot of things from Ulta Beauty. If you've been following me here, you would probably already heard that from me in my previous videos, but this is a mascara that I originally was so skeptic about. So this does have this plastic bristle, very short wand, which is very unusual. I was like, what is this little brush gonna do to my eyelashes that need so much help? That little brush specifically targeting certain areas to apply the volume and definition. It was never messy. It was just so easy to control where you place the mascara product. If you're like me, if you do have those like very thin lashes and most mascaras are difficult to use because of that, and then the wands are too big, look into this. This is so great. It was not flaking. It would wear throughout the day. It wouldn't smudge. The only thing that it doesn't give you is length. So if you're looking for length, this is not a lengthening mascara. I would say this is just very good mascara for day wear. Love it, love it, love it. For top lashes, for bottom lashes, fantastic. I did not think I was gonna love this mascara this much. The other mascara that I want to talk about is by Clinique. So this is a mascara that is specifically made for lower lashes. It does have a very, very skinny wand. I, guys, never tried mascaras with this wand before in my life. You guys, this is just so good. This mascara did not smudge. It was a little bit more of a wet formula. So if you were to apply it and then let it dry for just a few seconds without blinking, this would set itself and then not smudge the whole entire day. I'm definitely looking to try more mascaras that are meant for lower lashes. Let me know if you guys use a lower lash mascaras, and if you have good recommendations, leave them in the comments below for me. This is a Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, and this is a Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Monsieur Big Mascara by Lancome is wonderful. This is a volumizing mascara, larger wand here, beautiful volume, length. However, it does smudge a tiny, teeny bit. If I used it with my Essence lash primer, then it would just wear fantastically. So that's how I basically used it up. But this is really, really good formula. I really enjoyed it. The Too Faced Mascara's tube is so nice. It's weighted, it's rose gold, appealing by design. The shape of the wand is what I was just talking about earlier. Difficult for me to use. I just generally think that the formula of this mascara is phenomenal. You can build up the volume in layers, layers, and layers, and it would give you like the most voluminous, longest lashes ever. I just find that this wand shape does not work for me. And this mascara also smudges pretty badly on me. I will not be repurchasing this. The next mascara is the Real Magnet Mascara by Benefit. This mascara was launched last year. I really like this packaging. It's so pretty. And the wand has a very short plasticky bristles. I did a completely separate review on this mascara when this was launched. This gives you like length separation. You can build up the volume a little bit, but it's not a volumizing mascara really. This has a magnetic technology. It lets you to build up the layers. I had no complaints about this mascara. It wore so nice on me. I know a lot of people mentioned it would smudge. I usually have the opposite issue. Most mascaras smudge on me, and the mascaras that most people don't like, I like. So this is kind of like a very strange thing for me. Always has been. But this specific mascara did not smudge on me. It worked beautifully. It would give me like super long, beautiful lashes. Whenever I would wear this, people would always ask me what mascara I had. And I don't think that I would repurchase it because it is a high-end mascaras, and I do have a bunch open ones at the moment that I'm enjoying. It was good while it lasted. So a few more products to go, and they're just kind of random categories here. So I did use this Lash Couture Strip Lash Adhesive. It does have a biotin added into this, and blueberry, which is antioxidant, but I don't know how it would be helpful for your lash glue. It's also latex-free formula, so in case you're like allergic. Applicator, guys, is a brush. I really thought that the glue was good. I used up the whole entire thing, so I really think it expired because the shelf life is 12 months, and it just started acting weird, like started like clumping up and stuff, and it's just definitely not something that you want to put on your eyes. When you guys notice that the consistency of any products that you're using change a shade or smell, just stop using it. It's probably expired. Check the expiration date. So this is what basically started happening to this. It started clumping up weirdly. So I actually just did go ahead and repurchase this recently. So I do have a new tube to go. Another product that I've spoken about here on my channel multiple times. This is this bifacial double action eye makeup remover by Lancome. I went through several of these bottles already in the past few years. It's kind of like an oil-based formula, but it's really effective. It does remove even like a waterproof makeup really nicely without irritating your eyes. My eyes are generally really sensitive to things. It's very gentle on your eyes, and I see this makeup remover in TJ Maxx quite often. So if you see it there, I recommend this. You guys, the last item for today is the lip liner from Clinique. It's called Quick Liner for Lips Intense. The shade is Intense Blush 07. Kind of is that neutral pencil, but it does have like a little rosy tint to it. So I thought it was pretty flattering for like everyday wear. If you don't like a bolder lip, but you kind of want something in between that nude brown tone and too rosy, like too red, this was like a really nice shade that I really enjoyed. So I try to do a swatch because the pencil is used up, so there's nothing left, but I tried to do a swatch. The formula was really nice and creamy, and it wore pretty well. I thought it was pretty long wearing. So I do have few other shades in this pencil in my collection at the moment, so I really enjoyed them. Okay guys, this sums up my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if any of these products you also have in your collection or you are interested in, and leave me your comments. And if you like this video, give it a like, and I hope you consider subscribing before you go. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next videos. Bye.